Today's topic is rules of divisibility. These rules are very important if you want to find the factor of a number, and also it is important if you want to see with which number a number can be divided without actually wasting the time to divide the number as a whole. So first, 1 is a factor of every number, so we will not consider 1, we will move with 2. Now you see, for 2 the rule is very simple. That is, check for the last digit. That is the digit in units place. If you see, there is an even number in units place. So you see there is a even number in units place, so the number is definitely divisible by 2. We will take an example to understand things better. Like example 2, 4, 3, 6. See, the last digit is 6. So it is an even number, so it is divisible by 2. Similarly, 1, 3, 4, 9, 7, 7. See, the last digit, it is 7. 7 is an odd number, not an even number, so it is not divisible by 2. We will move to now rules of divisibility for 3. 3 is, for 3 you have to check first sum of the digits. So if the sum of the digits of the given number is divisible by 3. So if this is divisible by 3, the sum of the number, then the whole number is also divisible by 3. I will explain it to you with the help of an example. Like example 2, 4, 3, 9. Let's add all the numbers, the sum of the digits. 2 plus 4 plus 3 plus 9. So we get 2 plus 4, 6 plus 3, 9 plus 9, 18. So you see, if we add all the numbers, the sum of the digit is 18. 18 is, we find 18 in 3's table, which means 18 is divisible by 3, because you can see 3 into 6 is 18. So since 18 is divisible by 3, the whole number 2439 is also divisible by 3. We will also take another example like 17422. Okay, let's add all the numbers. 1 plus 7 plus 4 plus 2 plus 2. Add all the numbers. 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 plus 4 is 12. 12 plus 2 is 14 plus 2 is 16. So you see, if we add all the numbers, we get 16. And since 16 is not divisible by 3, so this number is not divisible by 3. 17422. Now we will move to the rules of divisibility for 4. It is simple. For rules of divisibility of 4, we have to see whether the last two digits, no matter how big the number is, just check the last two digits. If the last two digit of the number is divisible by 4, that is, we find the number in 4's table, so we can say that the whole number is divisible by 4. For an example, let's take an example such as 6, 2, 7, 9, 2, 4. Check the last two digit is 24, and we know 6 into 4 is 24, so this is divisible by 4. We will take one more example, 1, 7, 3, 2, 9, 1. Last two digit is 9, 1, which is not divisible by 4. So this number is not divisible by 4. Now we will move to number 5. Rules for divisibility of 5. This is very simple. That is, check whether there is a 0 or there is a 5 in the units place or not. If we find that there is a 0 or a 5 in units place, hence we can say that the number is divisible by 5. I'll show you with the help of an example. Example 7, 4, 3, 2, 5. You see there is 5 in units place, so the number is divisible by 5. Another example, 1, 3, 4, 9, 2. The last digit is 2. It is not 5, not 0 as well. So it is not divisible by 5. We can take another example like 57030. So you see the last digit is 0. So it is divisible by 5. Now we will move to the rules of divisibility for 6. Check if the number is divisible by both 2 and 3. The factors of 6 is 2 and 3 other than 6 and 1. So if the number is divisible by 2 and 3 both, then only the number is divisible by 2 and 3 and as well as 6. So see, for an example, I've got a number such as 3, 2, 4, 7, 6. Okay. See, check the last digit. It is 6. We have to check for two things. First is whether the number is divisible by 2 or not. For 2, the rule is you have to check for the last digit. The last digit is 6, which is an even number, so it is divisible by 2. Now check for 3. The rules for 3 is you have to add all the numbers. So add all the numbers. What do we get? 3 plus 2 plus 4 plus 7 plus 6. Add all the numbers. If we add all the numbers, we will get 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 plus 4 is 9, 9 plus 7 is 16, 16 plus 6, 22. So you see we got 22, which is not divisible by 3. Since it is not divisible by 3, it will not be divisible by 6 as well. We will take another example like we will take 2, 2, 4, 7, 6. First we are going to check the rules of divisibility for 2. See there is 6 in units place, so it's an even number, so it is divisible by 2. Now we will check for 3. Add all the numbers. 2 plus 2 plus 4 plus 7 plus 6. 2 plus 2, 4 plus 4, 8 plus 7, 15 plus 6, 21. So 21 we find in 3's table, so this is divisible by 3. So the whole number will be divisible by 6 because it is divisible by both 2 and 3. Now we will move to the rules of divisibility for 7, but 7 is a complicated rules of divisibility. So I would suggest you can simply divide the number. That will be a better option, and we will move to the rules for divisibility of 8. The rules for divisibility of 8 says, check for the last 3 digits. If the last 3 digits is divisible by 8, then the whole number is divisible by 8. For an example, 4279064. Check for the last 3 digits, it is 064. So 64, 8 into 8 is 64, so the whole number is divisible by 8. Similarly, if I take an example 13792, check for the last 3 digits 792. So see if 792 can be divisible by 8 or not. If we divide and check, we find it is divisible by 8. So the whole number is divisible by 8. 792 can be divisible by 99, that is 1. Similarly, if we take an example such as 42310, check for the last 3 digits, it is 310. 310, if we want to divide the number 310 with 8, it is not divisible by 8. So since it is not divisible by 8, we will say that the number is not divisible by 8. Next, we will move to the rules for divisibility of 9. The rules of divisibility will be same as 3, that is we have to check for the sum of digits. But over here we have to see if the sum of the digits is divisible by 3 or not. So we have to see whether it is divisible by 9 or not. Okay. We'll take an example. 4, 7, 2, 6, 3. Let's add all the numbers. 4 plus 7 plus 2 plus 6 plus 3. If we add all the numbers, we will get 4 plus 7 is 11, plus 2 is 13, plus 6 is 19, and plus 3 is 22. So you see 22 is not divisible by 9, so this number is not divisible by 9. We will take another example. 6507. Let's add all the numbers. 6 plus 5 plus 0 plus 7. See, 6 plus 5, 11 plus 7, it is 18. So 9 into 2 is 18. So this number is divisible by 9. Now we will move to the rules of divisibility for 10. The rules of divisibility of 10 says if there is a 0 in units place, then only it is divisible by 10. This is very simple. We will take an example. Example will be 5, 3, 2, 7, 0. You see there is 0 in units place, so it is divisible by 10. We can take another example like 4, 3, 2, 9, 2, 2. So there is 2 in units place, so it is not divisible by 10. So these are all the basic rules of divisibility from 1 to 10. 7, there is a rule, but then it is complicated, so it's better to simply divide and find the answer.